Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our 8 Ages of Rome series. So if you're watching this series live and you're not watching it in the backlog, crisis averted. If you didn't see my November 18th subscriber alert for why we didn't have an episode on the 18th, the long and short of it is that the fall patch for Civilization 6 dropped and it briefly broke the 8 Ages of Pace mod. Thankfully, Lord Aulius is on top of it. All credit to him, and he jumped on it, and the morning after the patch, he had released an update for 8 Ages of Pace, which allowed me to load the game back up. The game wasn't loading, so I briefly was telling people, oh god, we might not even be able to finish off this series. But that is not the case, thankfully. We are going to be able to do what we need to do. So, one thing I would like to do, it says Vilnius has been defeated. Yes, I'm aware of this, because England is on a freaking rampage. So one thing I need to do, as has been rightly pointed out to me in the comments, is I haven't taken advantage of the Legion's ability to build forts, which is right here. So obviously we can't do it in enemy territory, but we can do it in our territory as a means of, or possibly in neutral territory, as a means of establishing our dominion over our territory and making sure that we can hold the lines while we're conquering Congo here. So we have a couple of more cities. We have this city. We have a city here that's in the fog of war that we need to investigate. And then we're going to conquer the capital of Congo. Let's not waste any more time because we've got a lot to do. Okay, they're going to go after these archers. Damn it! I was afraid of that at the last episode. And they went ahead and did it. So we just lost one of our upgraded archer units, unfortunately. And it looks like they're after that Legion unit. We're going to have to swap places in order to defend that unit. So they're definitely not happy that I've taken Yerevan. Big surprise. It is 860 AD. Cleopatra is happy with us. Some updates in the...
Ваш народ достоин восхищения. Искусство, наука. Чего еще желать?
I'm glad you think that of me. I'm going to conquer you eventually anyway, so just keep thinking nice things. Notice the icon is now up here in the corner. As I was saying, they've made a lot of nice changes to the... Let's go ahead and swap places there. There we go. Oh, cool, we can attack. Go for it. They've made a lot of nice changes to the AI interactions, just the AI's decision-making with regard to diplomacy, with regard to starting and ending wars, etc. So this is a good thing, and hopefully they'll continue to do that. Continue to make changes, I mean, and improve the AI's decision-making, because we've definitely seen that there are some questionable calls the AI can make. We need a new archer in the area, unfortunately. I'm very much annoyed that we're going to have to resort to that, but I'm going to do a little bit of damage to these horsemen. Vengeance for our fallen archers. Let's go ahead. This city is occupied, so there's not going to be any growth. We can't buy an archer until... Oh, crossbowman, that's why. Until 480 gold. That's really unfortunate that that crossbowman died, or that archer died. I've got an upgraded archer down here to help out with Mabanza and Asundi, but it's not quite the same. Alright, so this unit can't fire on Mabanza and Asundi from there. Maybe it can if I bring them over here. So let's try that. Meanwhile, we need to start attacking this city. This is going to hurt our Legion units, but we've got to start wearing it down because it's growing and becoming more powerful. Also, hey, as I've said many times, combat experience. It's a good thing. This unit is available for promotion. Very good. So let's go ahead and give them amphibious so that there's no combat strength penalty when they have to hop over a river, because there's lots of rivers in this area. So we are going to work on getting this archer in position to attack Mabanza and Asundi, because it looks like even with 3 legions surrounding the city, it is going to be a tough city to siege down. Okay. Let's go ahead and go for Naval Tradition. It's going to take 8 turns. It'll give us access to a few more policies, specifically navigation, extra Great Admiral points, and then Harbor District adjacency bonuses. Again, we don't really have a Harbor District right now, but... Well, really, do I need Naval Tradition in that case? Because this actually doesn't lead anywhere. This is a dead-end option, so maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should go for Divine Right. Or guilds, perhaps? Medieval fairs? Hang on, we have a decision to make. Maybe we go for mercenaries because... Yeah, let's go for that, because we have a boost towards this. It'll be done in the fastest amount of time. It'll give us access to... Ooh, 50% discount on unit upgrades. We might do that so we can get our crossbowmen sooner than later. Alright, so Rome definitely needs a... I'm going to go ahead and give it a market. And then Yerevan, we need to repair the watermill. That'll be done in 1 turn. I'm going to have this unit fortified so they're healed. Same with this one. They need to be protected. Now this builder, what can you do safely? Not much, really. I can bring them down here and they can build a farm. Let's go ahead and do that. They're not going to be able to do it this turn, of course, but that's fine. Alright, so now we have a new trade route available to us. Let's go ahead and... Trading with Vilnius. Where's Vilnius? Oh, oh, I'm sorry, I was looking for a city-state. That's actually an English city. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and trade with Hattusa. It's less gold, but we need that additional science considering our situation. Hattusa was originally a science city-state, and it no longer is. That was taken away from us by England's conquest. But we're going to get it back. I can't decide whether I'm going to conquer Hattusa when I go to war with England and maybe free it, or if I want to do something else. Okay, Spain's got a settler. What are they going to do? By all means, please continue to give my units combat experience. I don't mind at all. Again, we extend our hand, but this time in friendship, we accept it. We'd be happy to let the world know we stand united as friends. Okay, we're friends with Germany now. Which is not a problem, because they're a good ways away from us. They're way up here. Okay, so this unit has gotten promoted. Let's give them Tortoise, so they have some more ranged strength. And I'm going to go ahead and withdraw this unit out of the fray, because they are close to dying. And I don't want them to die. Dying would be sad. Alright, so Puteoli is now available for a settlement project. Let's see. Ancient walls would probably be a good idea, because that's going to be a border city. But then again, a harbor would be a good idea, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a harbor set up. It's going to give us some additional gold just by having one. Alright, let's repair the granary in Yerevan. And we have to continue to work on... Oh, cool. We're going to use these archers to kill these horsemen here. Revenge for our previous archer. That is poetic justice at its finest. So there'll be a little bit of a delay here in getting some ranged damage on Mabuns and the Sundi, but that's fine. Alright, so we are struggling to do any damage to this city. I mean, we're doing damage, just not a lot. It's really, really creeping down. They're powerful. Surprisingly so. Alright, let's go ahead and just have this unit fortify. Same with this one. We're just going to kind of hold the line here so they can't get past into Yerevan. And we have level 3 legions that are virtually healed up. We're going to have these guys hop up here and start contributing to the fight in that way. We'll have the catapult come into Yerevan itself, and they might even be able to fire. Not quite. We'll have them fortify. These guys are already doing that, so are them. Okay. This unit here, oh yeah, definitely come down here and set up camp on that rice. Alright, so that's going to help Puteoli grow faster, which hopefully should help them produce faster as well. They have mostly food resources around their city, so... Okay, they're attacking the level 3 legions, which is really stupid. Alright, so... Congo continues to want peace from me, which is adorable. Some of the AI is definitely beating me to some wonders, but, you know, I kind of expected that, to be completely honest. Okay, we don't quite need a bath district. What we really need... It would take too long to build any military units right now. We could use another trader. I guess a bath district would be the smartest thing to build right now. No, actually, ancient walls would be. Let's do that. We're going to build walls around Yerevan. And then hopefully we can fire in Mabans and the Sundi with these archers next turn. I'm not optimistic because there's a lot between us and them, but it is 2 tiles, and the rules can be kind of finicky on when you can fire and when you can't. So I'm just going to choose to believe. Alright, I'm going to go one more time with that legion. We're going to fortify with the other 2. This is going to be a tough assault. I'm just going to fortify this unit up. This unit is fortified and ready to go, so let's bring them up this way. This unit needs to fortify as well. Actually, wait. The fortify command in Civ 6 ends units' turns, which really throws me off. Alright, so this is additional production from that cattle, so that's good. It really throws me off, because for instance, Oh, you're quite welcome, Philip. Not a problem at all. I really expect, when I fortify a unit and then want to change my mind and say what I wanted to do is move them into Mabumbi, I actually can't do that. Once I've told them to fortify, their turn is over. They lose all their movement points, and I can't change my mind and say, do something different. So hopefully they'll patch that in the, say, winter patch for Civ 6. I don't know. Who knows? Your progress towards guild has advanced considerably. Why? Because of the success of our commercial districts. Okay. Let's choose production in Rome. Another trader would be good. Absolutely. Huh. Alright. Now, can we fire on Mabans and Asundi? That's a big question. No, we can't. Of course not. So we're going to hop across here, and then we should be able to in the next turn. That is unfortunate. Thankfully, the city's not healing, because we do have it under siege, but we just are not able to do a lot of damage to it right now. It's kind of nuts. All right, this builder is going to build a mine there to help out. Let's go ahead and finish off these guys. They do definitely have an army that is trying to come across and do some more damage. I don't think they're going to succeed, but they're trying. Alright, you just fortify there for a turn. We'll come back to you in a second. And you fortify there as well. We have one more charge on this builder. Let's go ahead and give Puteoli some more production by improving this cattle. Oh, cool. I was not expecting them to... Oh, they moved through the city, and the city doesn't cost any movement points. So they were able to hop 2 tiles away and yet still build. Quite nice. Alright, looks like we have some visitors coming down to see our archers, which is not convenient. We're going to have to fire on them first.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Okay, we still wouldn't have been able to fire on Mabans and Asundi with this turn. That's interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and fire on these units here. I don't know what to make of that. I guess it's because we're in woods here. I don't know. The game's, honestly, maybe I just haven't figured it out yet, but the game's decision-making on when you can fire on a target versus when you can't is weird. But then again, I'm not seeing a red target for Mabans and Asundi, even for units right next to it, so maybe it's just an interface problem. The game was making it look like I couldn't attack, but I actually could. Alright, here's the thing. We do have to make sure we continue to attack with these units when we can, because the combat experience is leveling them up. Alright, new technology. Let's go ahead and go for education. It's 5 turns away. Castles is tempting because of medieval walls. But as long as I think I stay on the offensive here. Oh man, did it do the thing again? Yeah, it did the thing again. That's really annoying. Alright, so now our catapult is directly in harm's way. Because the game was telling me that I could attack a unit that I actually couldn't. Should have been paying attention to how far away it was, and everything would have been better. But I can't attack this unit there, but that unit wouldn't do well if I led that attack. So let's go ahead and bring this unit here. We're actually in range of Mbanza Congo, which is quite nice. Alright, so that mine is built. It'll help Yerevan build its walls faster. And let's go to the next turn. Sounds like we just got a promotion. Alright, so they are really going all out for peace. I'm going to continue to refuse this, because I really do think it's worthwhile to go ahead and finish them off. I don't think that we have a choice, really. Alright, our catapult got attacked. Big surprise. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, can't fire on them anymore. That's unfortunate. This unit is Oh, it was the catapult that's actually promotable. Well, that's good news. I don't mind that. Alright. Legion, go ahead and attack those crossbowmen, because the crossbowmen can do a ton of damage. I'm going to use the archers to attack the weaker of the two Nagal Mabebas that are approaching us. That's literally what they're called, Nagal Mabebas, so it's awkward to pronounce. But Rome... All right, you've got a new trader. I need to give him orders. All right, we can build crossbowmen. I'm going to go ahead and train some crossbowmen in Rome. All right, this catapult... Yeah, I can't... See, I can't give them any orders now. It's so weird. Alright, so those pikemen are no longer a concern. Their army is more or less gutted. Alright, now we can actually see that we can attack Mabans and Asundi, but we need to heal up for a bit. So we're going to hold off on that. Alright, this unit is ready to join the fray. They've healed up. That was fast. Okay, new trade route. Let's see, what else? We need to really have as much gold as possible. So let me go for... Let's take a look at our trade routes already. We're trading with Rome to Hattusa. Hey, what happened to our trade route with Rockadet? Oh, okay, so I have two. Okay, that's what it is. I've got two that need to be reestablished. So that's that, and I should have another trader. Yep, here we go. Let's set up with Vilnius, and now we have a very nice 14 gold per turn income. Okay, interesting. So they actually moved away from Yerevan. Oh wow, lots of new notifications.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries. In war, by one's enemies.
Okay, Kumasi has declared war on Congo. Where's Kumasi? Oh, interesting. Egypt has settled. That's weird. Egypt has settled, but okay. All right, Egypt, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about you right now. All right, so let's go ahead and use our legions to finish off these two units. Oh, whoa, where'd you come from? Where the hell did you come from? I am not happy about this. This puts our archers in danger. They must have been building this unit in Mabans and Asundi. That's not good at all. But we've got to do some damage to them. Oh, man. They are going to gut our archers. That unit is promotable. That's good, at least. Let's promote the catapults and give them +7 combat strength when defending. Or +10 combat strength versus naval units. Yeah, I think when defending is probably a smarter one to use. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for guilds now, because we have a boost towards that. It looks like we have a new envoy to send. Let's work towards having more envoys with Geneva, because extra science is life right now. We're going to send our legion down to say hello to this crossbowman, and, or not crossbowman, but pikeman, and kill this traitor. Excellent.
Ich verstore meine Feinde und ob ihnen helft, auch ich.
All right, so he's not happy because we're interacting with city-states, but he'll be okay. We're declared friends. He's venting. He'll be okay. All right, let's go ahead and sack this trade route. Get some gold from it. 50 gold, in fact. Very nice. All right, then finish off these crossbowmen. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and move this legion into range of Mabans Congo just to see what happens, really. We can actually, given how well we've got them kind of back... Oh, no, another unit? Damn. Okay, well, those guys surrounding... I'm going to have to move some of these units down south. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's our level 2 legion. We need to get them out quickly. What the hell are you talking about, Cleopatra? Shut up. I've got an awesome army. This, seriously, that is the most annoying and grating chastisement in the game. I just think that her standards are way too high. It's a little bit stupid. Alright, so thankfully they didn't attack the archers yet, so I'm going to actually use that as my opportunity to do some damage to them. Alright, now this unit can come down and sack this trade route. Looks like they're promotable as well, so we'll have to do that next turn. This unit's also promotable, so +7 combat strength. They will definitely take advantage of that. And then we're going to move this unit here. We're going to move this unit here to heal up. And we'll keep this one here, because I don't think that I can be fired upon by the encampment at this distance, because they have to fire across the river and over rainforest, and that's just too far. All right, we'll fortify here. Fortify there. Okay, now this is going to be the moment of truth for our archer here. Yep, they're going to get attacked on multiple sides. If I lose this archer, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, good, they actually have a promotion available to him. That's great news. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Your civilization is mine. It's all mine. So they actually have... These crossbowmen up here are doing a good amount of damage to my legions. I need to back this legion off big time. We're going to bring them all the way back. Now can I... Good, I can tell them to heal. Very good. Unit available for promotion. Let's go ahead and give them amphibious. Let's go ahead and give this archer... I could exercise zone of control. That would be nice. Emplacement would also be nice. +10 combat strength when defending versus city attacks. We're going to do that because we're going to be fighting cities more often than not. So we can see the other city here now. They also have walls, which is very annoying. But I do have the ability... Okay, England is now trying to conquer Mabans and Ascendi as well, which I'm not happy about. But if I am careful, they might actually wear it down, and then I could take the city. Which would be great. Let's continue to fortify until that unit is healed. So England is trying to conquer these southernmost Congo cities. Alright, so they're continuing to try to kill my archers. Crossbowmen are... Oh good, that unit's promotable now, so we're going to have another level 3 legion close by.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
Indeed. So let's give him amphibious, so he can attack across rivers. Let's attack this unit head on. Then do the same with our catapult. It's unfortunate that we can't, at present, we can't hit that crossbowman with our catapult, because they are doing some damage from afar. Choose research. What do we have? Military engineering, castles. Yeah, I'm going to go for military engineering because that will give us access to gunpowder, and we're going to need that as soon as possible. Good God, yes. All right, we have access to another trade route, so let's definitely take advantage of that as well, because we need to make up for our gold deficit. Now, we have a commercial hub here, so let's go ahead and build a market. Still can't do anything with Hildegard, our great scientist. All right, we're going to establish an envoy with Geneva, get some additional science points. Now, one of these units, I think, had a promotion lined up, right? Or maybe I already gave it. Alright, I don't want to attack with that unit. This unit I will, though. Alright, so now we've got zone of control around this city. Matter of fact, we're going to have it ready to siege down pretty soon. Alright, so our crossbowman is ready here in Rome. Are we able to buy another one, perhaps? 480 gold. So we're not far from being able to outright buy crossbowmen, which is handy. Let's go ahead and bring this unit down to Mabans and Ascendi. It's going to take 10 turns to get them there. This is the disadvantage of establishing an empire in this way, because our territory is starting to sprawl in so many different directions. Right, big surprise. That was the obvious target, so the crossbowmen are trying to do some damage from afar. I think what I need to do is move this legion forward a tile and then move this catapult here, and they should be able to fire on that crossbowman. All right, see, now this unit's in range of the encampment again, which is not good. Okay, can't fire on the crossbowman from here. Maybe next turn. All right, we're going to try and do as much damage to these cities as we can. I don't know if England is actually attacking Mabanza Nasundi or what, but we've got them surrounded with legions now, so we can hopefully take advantage of whatever damage they do to the city. Let's see, this would be a major defeat, but let's go ahead and do it. Oh, Congo has... Oh, that's wonderful news. Congo has gunpowder now. And we're attacking them with Roman legions. That's wonderful. Thank you, game. It's 1080 AD, because it's taking me so long to conquer this one civilization. Like, the entire game is going by. It's a little bit... I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Now, I can upgrade this unit, definitely. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to pull them back to our territory just briefly, long enough to upgrade them. Because as crossbowmen, they'll be able to do so much more damage. Alright, big surprise. Now, hopefully we're going to be able to fire in their crossbowmen from here. You are freaking kidding me. Okay, we just lost our level 3 archer to their city, to this crappy little city here because they have crossbowmen there. All right. Well, on that miserable note, all right, they are attacking Mabanza Nasundi, so we're going to try and do our best just to pay attention to what they're doing and wear the city down that way. Oh, I'm so annoyed. That was a high level. We could have promoted them, but once again, I told them to fortify, so we lost all movement points. Can't promote them this turn. Yay. They need to fix that. Wow, frustrating episode. Holy crap. Despite the fact that we're on a roll and we're definitely being offered a really good peace deal repeatedly by Mabanza Congo, or Mabanza, or what's his name? Mavemba Anazinga? Yeah. We're doing a little bit of damage to him. But, God, this is just absolutely insane. We do have room for another trade route here, so... Oh, no, we don't, actually. There's just one that hasn't been given an order. All right, so I need more crossbowmen. Gonna need to train them in Rome, too. They're gonna take a while to arrive on the front. But it's just, it is what it is. Wow, this is genuinely frustrating. All right, so I've got a new trade route to set up. Let's go ahead and trade with... I'll trade with their new city. Progress towards medieval affairs has advanced considerably because we have so many trade routes set up. But I will go ahead and cut this episode here. Things are, I mean, one of my commenters told me to try and stay optimistic the other day. It's not that I'm not being optimistic. It's just that this particular game really screwed me when this city got set up, because that just put me back on my heels at a moment where I normally would have been able to have 3 or 4 cities set up in a time of peace. We have more cities than that now, but by virtue of that happening, our technological development had to take a backseat to building up a huge army. And this is why I'm not usually a really militaristic player, because look what's happened. It's 1100 AD, and let's see where we are in the tech battle. Well, actually, we're keeping pace with everybody. But the point is, Congo has... They have riflemen now defending their cities, you know, firing on my troops. So continuing this war with the amount of time it's taking, literally almost like over a millennium now, we've been fighting them. That's the reason for my frustration. Not that I'm not being optimistic. I just, it's not fun times. So we're going to go ahead and cut this one here. And in the next one, we're really just going to have to focus on probably upgrading these legions to gunmen, if possible. That's going to be probably within the next episode or 2. We're going to have to say goodbye to Roman legions because we have to stay on the... We have to keep our spear sharpened, so to speak, if this is going to keep going well. And then, of course, once we're done with Congo, we're going to have to keep fighting. England is kind of on the warpath, so we're going to have to make sure they don't get any funny ideas. We're probably going to have to conquer Russia, or at least take a lot of Russian territory. But then Egypt came and settled right there, so it's a complicated proposition. winning this game. I think it's possible, but we're going to have to see how it goes. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If you're not subbed already, I upload new episodes in 8 Ages of Rome every day at noon Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT-5 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.